Hello everybody, and welcome to a Pokemon Sun and Moon theory on the starters having split evolutions depending on the version. So, remember the Coral leaks when it said that the starters in Rockruff have something in common? Well, Lycanroc and Lycanroc. Rockruff in Moon evolves because it believes in Lunala into this Lycanroc on the left. Rockruff in Sun evolves into Lycanroc on the right because it believes in Sorgali. So, my point is, in Moon, Rockruff evolves into something else than it does in Sun. Say I'm right, what would the other starter evolutions be like? Well, they would be like this. So first, let's talk about Poplio's evolution. Cyrene. Well, I think the one that was leaked is the Moon version, because sirens mostly come out at night. And because, well, the full moon affects mermaids, controls them, and gives them amazing powers. Stating that this one is obviously from Pokemon Moon version. And if you think about it, why would Pokemon not take down the images of the starter evolutions that were leaked? I do not understand. If the starter evolutions were real, that they put up there, which they obviously are, because it's been stated like a million times, Pokemon would take down the leaks if there wasn't more to it. So of course there's going to be a second evolution to each of the starter Pokemon. So next, let's have a look at what we think that the Sun version of Poplio's evolution would be like. I have two main ideas. One of them is it's just a sunbathing seal, a lazy, not speedy, defensive one, unlike the other could be speedy, quick, and offensive. Well, these ones could be defensive and stuff, because they could just be seals that lie in the sun. They swim a lot during the day. They're not nocturnal, unlike mermaids. And so I have two ideas. One of them is the one you're looking at, and this one. And now let's talk about Rowlet's evolution for maybe possibly Sun version. Personally, I think the evolution that was leaked is for Moon, because archers, owls, they're nocturnal, and he's wearing a hood. And he could be one of those he's A from Pretty Little Liars. And he wears a hood and he runs around and nobody knows who he is, and he's like a gangster. Man, it feels good to be gangster anyway. Yeah, that's why I think because why not? He looks like he would fit in with Moon, and Sun, no, not really, but I think he just looks like a Moon Pokemon. Well, now let's talk about the Rowlet evolution, what they would look like in Sun. I was thinking something more like a wise owl that looks after everybody in the forest. Instead of being an archer, maybe a posh guy like Dartrix. Well, when Pokemon Sun and Moon comes out, when the next trailer drops, I reckon they're going to show the second half of the starter evolutions. Now let's move on to my favorite starter, good old Belltiger. I think this starter evolution could belong to both Sun or Moon. He could be one of those dirty wrestlers that wrestles in the dark underground places and cities, and he could get paid for it. Maybe that's why he's a dark type. Or he could be in Sun and be like a good old WWE wrestler. Well, this could possibly be the Moon evolution, because tigers, well, they hunt at night, but they also hunt in daylight. So, Belltiger, I'm actually not that sure about. So, I really like this design because it has the round ring of fire, and then I like how it's got that puffy mane, and I like how it's black and red. Even though Belltiger is black and red as well. But the thing I really, really like about this evolution is it's on 4 legs. Please, if they're going to do the different versions, one of them has to be on 4 legs, because I am going to adore that Pokemon. And tigers are nearly extinct. They are such a beautiful animal. I'm so glad they made Litten turn into a tiger. So helpful. But now we're going to move on to our next topic in this theory. Battle Bond. Personally, I think that the final starter evolutions are going to get Battle Bond. Why would they introduce it in the anime? Why would they have Ash Greninja in the demo with it? And why? Just why? And I have evidence to back this up. Character customization. It has gone viral. It is overpowered. That makes sense. But, oh my god, you can dye your clothes. You can have a different hairstyle. Oh my god, like, I can give my Bell Tiger Super Saiyan here if I had Super Saiyan here. Plus, you know how Ash wears that thing where he has the circle, then it, like, goes up onto his, like, circle, then it goes down? Ash Greninja has that. Ash Greninja has that. So why, my Bell Tiger could have, like, whatever kind of, like, skin blended in whatever shirt I'm wearing, whatever hair I have, whatever pants I'm wearing, whatever bag I have. Maybe you could have it, like, imprinted on his back. There are so many possibilities. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next Pokemon Sun and Moon